Okay. Now I'm happy because I was gonna get mad. Okay. Hello, my loves. How are you guys? I can't see your comments. I'm working on that. Let me see, what's this? I haven't been live in so long. Okay, there we go, I got it. Hello, how are you guys? So, I am here today with Divine Feminine's reading, my loves. I already shuffled my cards, blessed my cards, and blessed my reading. And I'm actually going to be using my affirmation deck because I had this deck for a long time and I just realized that I never used it. So, I'm going to be using these today. They look like a good deck, so hopefully they help with the reading. All right? I pulled a Love Yourself Inner Goddess message today. It kind of lined up with what I was hearing when I was shuffling for the cards, but when I was shuffling, actually, Divine Feminine, they were telling me that they're good. Well, they were telling me that you could be someone that plays on a different playground. Like you could be someone that plays on the playground of being like, you know, the 5D, 7, 8, whatever the case could be, right? Divine Feminine, and someone here, someone else, or other individuals. Let's just say other individuals, they could play on the 3D playground. That's what they were telling me, and I thought that was interesting. Like you have different. I'm hearing a different intellect than other people. You're smarter than people. Basically is what I'm getting here, Divine Feminine. You're smarter than people. They were telling me that very strongly. But I'm going to read the oracle message first, and then we're going to hop into the tarot. All right, Divine Feminine. So the oracle message I got was Beautiful Bandits. I like this card. It's pretty. Beautiful Bandit, something with peaches. You could be eating peaches. I don't know. I like this color. You could like that color as well. It says, Divine Feminine, you can choose right now to feel good about yourself, even if you've been beating yourself up. Stop it right now. Don't let anyone else decide how you should feel about yourself. Taking responsibility for your actions means that when you have done something that you feel is out of integrity, you do something about it that is constructive and useful. Okay. It says damning yourself with judgment or allowing another to steal your self-esteem is neither of those things. The Divine Mother is telling you to forgive yourself and use your energy now to live the best life that you can. It's time to take your life back. I like that message, Divine Feminine. So you can be taking your life back. You could be getting rid of something, Divine Feminine. You could be letting go of something. You could just like be over something. Or you could literally be taking your energy back from a person, place, or a thing. Like you're just over it, right? So I really like that message, Divine Feminine. What I was picking up when I was shuffling the cards, Divine Feminine, is I told you about the playground thing, right? And they were telling me that that if you're reading your Bible, Divine Feminine, I don't know who this was for, but they were telling me that you are very, like, you could be repeating your Bible. That's what they were telling me. Take that how it resonates. But they were telling me that you were double tapping it. You were double tapping your Bible when you're like putting it down. So I don't know who that's for, but yes. Or something about you, like, you know, opening and closing it, something of that nature, divine feminine. Take that how it resonates. But they were also telling me that you could be seeing the beauty in something, divine feminine. So you could be letting go of something, or you could, like, just like, what, it's not the best thing, but I'm grateful for it, and I think it's beauty in it. Take that how it resonates. This could be beauty in a person. This could be beauty in yourself, your children, something here that you could, I'm hearing you obliged to it, or you're either you're protective of it. So yeah, it could definitely be your children. You know what else they were telling me, divine feminine? And I want to say before it slips my mind. I want to say before it slips my mind. It was just on my mind, but now it's slipping. They were telling me something else when it comes to your Bible. Oh, okay. They were telling me that if you are really into like your Bible, your spirituality, like you're getting more connected with yourself, divine feminine, in some way, shape, or form, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Take this how it resonates. If you're doing that, divine feminine, or if you're focused on that, you're being pushed away from something. You're being pushed away from something. Your spirit guides are forcing you away from something, forcing you out of something. Like you're getting kicked out of it. And it may not be a good feeling for you, divine feminine, but I'm hearing it's necessary. So like if you're more in tune with yourself, if you're more focused on yourself, if you're like, more headstrong. I don't know why I'm hearing 90-day run. That could be for some of you. Some of you could be going on a 90-day run, or some of you are like taking winter very seriously when it comes to financial or something of that nature, right, divine feminine? They're telling me that you're being pushed away from something. So take that how it resonates. All right, so read the message. Let's get some oracle cards out here. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, okay, they're just spilling out. Spilling out. Someone's name could be Marissa. I was hearing that earlier. Get that off my chest. Yeah, someone's name could be Marissa. I don't know. If your name is Marissa, you're going through, like, I'm hearing an alarming time. Something is very alarming to you if your name is Marissa. Take the how it resonates. Let's see. Give me a message. Ooh, look. Broken foundations. Yeah, I told you guys were being pushed away from something. This could be what you're being pushed away from. Something with you criticizing yourself as well, divine feminine. They said that in the oracle message, definitely. It said, hold on. It said, damning yourself with judgment or allowing another to steal your self-esteem is neither of those things. Yeah, so I feel like you're divine feminine, if you're being pushed away from something, if you're being let go of something, or if someone is letting you go of something, this could be a job, a person, a place, or a thing. Don't let that determine who you are. That's why I'm picking up here. Yeah, look what came out. Empress. Yeah. Don't let that determine who you are, divine feminine. Don't let that, steer you away from your light. This could be someone trying to take your light, but I'm not really picking up on that. You could just be separated from things, divine feminine. Take that how it resonates. Empress came out, though. You could be a Taurus, a Libra. Some of y'all could be dealing with some family situations. Something with a stubborn family. Some of you could be trying to get the band back together. This could be for Thanksgiving or something. Yeah. John don't want to sit next to Derek, and Derek don't want John to be there. There's something here with family relations when it comes to the holidays. This could be a broken foundation. I'm hearing this is something that started with grandma. Take that how it resonates. All this started with grandma. Grandma is the instigator. If it comes to some family dysfunction is what they're saying. Empress, definitely. Or a mother in general. Take that how it resonates. You could have older sons, divine feminine. Like your sons could be like 20, 25, 27, 30. Somewhere in that range, divine feminine. Your sons could be at odds right now. I'm hearing you could be trying to calm this situation if it's regarding your children. Take the how it resonates. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords coming out. I'm hearing steadfast. Some of you could be fasting. Yeah, some of you are very dedicated to something when it comes to, like, staying on the par is what I'm hearing here. Staying right on schedule is what I'm hearing here. Some of you have a schedule set for something, or an alarm set for something. Divine Feminine, take this how it resonates. Oh, my cards are falling. They're falling. Someone's name could be Timothy. Timothy. Someone's son's name could be Timothy. Something with your children, Divine Feminine. Your children could be at odds with each other. They could be at odds with some family member or with you. Something with the lie. Something with a lie. Yeah, the death card coming out. Something with a lie out here. This is going to be coming to an end though, if it regards family. Some truth comes out, something gets revealed with this death card. After there's a death, there's a beginning though. This could be the first holiday season that somebody is spending without their children. That's what I'm picking up here. Someone's child could pass over with the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like if you are missing a relative, a sibling, a child, Divine Feminine, this Christmas, Thanksgiving, I feel like they're around. They're around. Six of Swords in reverse. They are. You just can't see them. Yeah, because after there's a death, there's a rebirth. Yeah, this could definitely be someone's child. This could be a baby. Take this how it resonates. That's a little girl right there. Let's see. Give me one for broken foundations with Divine Feminine. The Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's no movement. Yeah, I feel like you're that Divine Feminine. If there's no movement or there's no forward energy with something, you're just over it. Or you should be over it. That's what I'm hearing here, Divine Feminine, with the Eight of Wands in reverse coming out here. Not regarding your family having their little spat or their little feud. It feels like you're regarding you. I feel like there's something internal going on, Divine Feminine. Take this how it resonates with the Eight of Wands in reverse coming out here. You could be lacking something, or you feel like you're in lack of something. Like I said, Divine Feminine, don't let someone determine your worth out here. If you're feeling like in that mood where it's like, oh, you know, I didn't get this because of this, in the third, or you feel as if you're unsuccessful. Thank you, Spirit. You feel like you're unsuccessful with something, Divine Feminine. I don't feel like that you are. I just feel like it hasn't came yet. Whatever that you're waiting for, whatever that you're waiting on, whatever the case could be. Yeah, the Magician card in reverse. I don't like this. Magician card in reverse coming out. That's wacky energy. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Look, Nine of Swords coming out. That's wacky energy. That's first of all, that could be magic. First of all, mental, spiritual, emotional. Take this how it resonates. It could be magic, but it could be wacky energy. Like you could feel like that your energy is off, Divine Feminine. Take this how it resonates. Yes, something with your energy could be off. Someone out here could be ciphering your energy, Divine Feminine. Someone out here is being up at night. Someone out here could be up at night over a broken foundation about you, Divine Feminine. Take this how it resonates with the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out here. Or someone out here, yeah, someone out here is very restless about some feud. That's what I'm picking up here strongly. Very restless about some feud. Very, like, upset about, you know, something not working out. This could be between a lover. It doesn't have to be, though. It could be between a lover, but I'm not really picking up on that. It feels like more family related. This could be a sister, a brother, a cousin. There could be some betrayal involved. Someone's name could be Tay. I'm hearing Ariante, Devante. Take this how it resonates. You know what I'm hearing? You can't hide from the truth. Yeah, look what just came out, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you can't hide from the truth. Something with the truth being revealed out here, Divine Feminine. I remember getting a message about staying quiet or being quiet. And with that Six of Swords in reverse, Divine Feminine, it's giving me the energy here that you could be staying quiet about something, even though you're being pushed away from something. If you're being, like I told you, if you're being pushed away from something, if you're being led out of something, if you're being, I'm getting here like a spirit guide literally yanking you away from something. If this is the case, Divine Feminine, you can have some anxiety about this. I feel like it's not meant for you, though. Whatever that it is. Let's see. Let's get an affirmation. Put one on this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords? Whatever that this is, because it feels like here that it gives confusion. And God isn't the author of confusion. And that's why I feel like here that you're being pushed away from something. Vulnerability. Yeah. This says, I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear and external judgment or internal drama. Yeah, so some of y'all could be expressing how you feel to someone. Yeah, this could definitely have something to do with family. Like I said, if it's a lover, take it how it resonates. But you could be expressing how you feel to someone. You could be expressing like, you know, this happened, or I felt this way, or this was the truth, or this was the lie. You could be explaining this to someone. But Divine Feminine, I feel like if you're explaining this, I'm hearing here, why are you explaining yourself? That's what I'm hearing here. Why are you explaining yourself with the Ten of Wands out here? I feel like you're that trying to explain yourself, or trying to get your point across, or trying to get your feelings across, Divine Feminine, to someone out here that's closed off to it. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse with the Magician in reverse. It's someone out here that's very closed off to how you feel, Divine Feminine, with the Nine of Swords out here. Very closed off. Or vice versa. This is you that's very closed off to how someone feels out here. Yes, this is why someone is being pushed away. So this could be unrequited love, Divine Feminine. Take this how it resonates. This could be unrequited love with someone. This could be I'm hearing this could be a karmic relationship. This could be a relationship that went bad. This could be something here that was like, you know, there's no point of fixing this if you have to keep explaining yourself. That's what I'm hearing here, Divine Feminine. There's no point. Because you're holding on to some heavy dual energy. Look at this mouth. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. That's what someone hears when someone out here talking. Blah, 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 blah. Basically. Who next is in the Wands? Some of y'all could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Seven of Cups out here with the Page of Wands. You know what I'm getting here? Also, Divine Feminine, this one, you can have whatever you like card. I feel like that if you're being yanked out of something, Divine Feminine, I feel like some of you are. If you're being yanked out of something, Divine Feminine, it's because you have better things ahead. Look at this man in his Page of Wands taking a leap of faith. He's taking a leap of faith. Look at him. Page of Wands with the Seven of Cups out here. You can have whatever you like. I feel like here that God or your spirit guides have something better for you, Divine Feminine. Especially if you've been getting in tune with yourself. When you get in tune with yourself, Divine Feminine, on like a spiritual level, on a mental, emotional, like when you're just in tune with yourself, everything is like coming together for you, Divine Feminine. You start to feel better about something. I feel like here that someone out here tried to, I've been picking up on this though. Someone out here tried to yank something from you. It could be self-love. It could be some practice. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't know. Someone out here plays in like dark stuff, Magician card. Yes. I don't know who that's for. Some practice though. But anyways, yes, someone out here tried to yank some self-love from you, some self-worth, or whatever the case could be. And your spirit guides doesn't want that to happen. So they're yanking you out, or they're trying to get you out of this situation now before something here gets too bad. That's why I'm picking up here, the Divine Feminine. They keep saying some truth is coming to light. Something is coming to light, and that's going to be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups here? I don't know why I'm getting viral. Some of you could be going viral in some places, Divine Feminine. I mean, it's social media, so definitely. I could definitely see that, Divine Feminine. Some of you could be going viral in some places. Some of you could have an uptake on some viewership of something, Divine Feminine. Take this how it resonates. Okay, we got two coming out. Oh, look at this. Look what the fuck came out. Yes. Look what the fuck came out. This is the man with potential. Yeah, it could definitely be a relationship, Divine Feminine. Look at this. What the fuck? Look at this. What this shit is a mess. Yes, Divine Feminine. This could definitely be a relationship. This could definitely be something where it's like, why are you fucking wasting your time on this? Your spirit guides could possibly be confused. And you want to know something, Divine Feminine? Real bitch to real bitch. It's like, I understand, because what I'm getting here is that someone out here isn't over something. Someone out here isn't over some ending, because that, like, it's the death card out here. I hear a cat. Is that Nyla? Probably is. Whatever. Yeah, but someone out here isn't over something, divine feminine. Okay, she's in here. Because I'm like, is she in the hallway? No, she's in here. I'm sorry. But yeah, some of you could not be over something, divine feminine. And you could like still be clinging on to it, holding on to it. But it's causing you nothing but sadness and like confusion, divine feminine. If you're holding on to a person, a place, or a thing, it's causing you nothing but confusion. If you're holding on to something here that's like no good for you, you just keep, you know, holding on to it, trying to get your point across, but no one is hearing you or something of that nature, divine feminine. It feels like here it's time to move on to the next level in the game. So yeah, definitely. Some of you are hurt about some man, or there's some man involved here where it's like, you know, your spirit guys do not want you to deal with this motherfucker. This jonjon. This not even divine masculine. Whoever the fuck this is. This is jonjon down the block. This jonjon that drives an Impala. This jonjon that don't know shit about spirituality. He ain't picked up his Bible since he went to study school with his grandma. So yeah, something with somebody's grandma. Someone's grandma could be out here, divine feminine, where it's like someone out here could live with their grandma, stay with their grandma. This could be you or someone else. Take this how it resonates. But yeah, this is someone out here that has potential. Usually when people have potential, divine feminine, they don't usually you know, succeed at, you know, exposing that potential or putting that potential on the forefront, divine feminine. So this could be someone out here that they could have been. Yeah, fucking could have been records out here. Yeah, they could have been your divine masculine. They could have been your soulmate. That's why I'm picking up your divine feminine. It's fucking could have been records. Yes. It's fucking could have been records. It's fucking jonjon up the street, jonjon down the block. This is the individual divine feminine that's trying to snatch your self-worth. And your spirit guys could be like, what the fuck? No, though, for real. Your spirit guys will be like, what the fuck? Why are you letting jonjon from down the motherfucking way make you feel any type of way about what the fuck, you know, what the fuck you got going on or who the fuck you are? So I don't know. I remember in the last reading, divine feminine, and I think that was Mercury retrograde day 5. Remember in the last reading, I was telling you that someone out here had their lips on you. So this could be jonjon having his lips on you. It could be another gossip boy situation. If you know, you know. Yeah, divine feminine. But yeah, don't let jonjon get you in your motherfucking chest. Hold on. Don't stress me out, divine feminine. Let me see. Clarify the man with potential with this shit is a mess, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the man with potential with this shit is a mess, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse coming out. Ow. It hit me in my face. With the Ace of Cups in reverse coming out. So yeah, this could definitely be some unrequited love, divine feminine. And you want to know something? I don't feel like here that divine feminine is really unrequited. I just feel like here that you and someone else are 2 completely different fucking people. And they say opposites attract, but not that opposite, bitch. Not that opposite. With broken foundation out here and the man with potential, no. No. So yes, divine feminine, you did see the beauty in something. So yeah, that makes sense because I was picking up on that. Remember in the beginning I said that. I said you could be seeing the beauty in something. You could be seeing the beauty in someone, or you did see the beauty in this man, this woman, this lover, this potential divine masculine, potential divine feminine. Take it how it resonates for whoever's watching. You saw the beauty in this person, but I feel like you're that divine feminine. I don't know, girl. It feel like here that it ain't worth it. Can you put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it? Yeah. Whoever this is, divine feminine, ain't worth it. That's basically what they're saying here. So if you're in your feelings about a person, a man, a thing, a situation, something that went sour, something that went bad, something out here that had magic in it. I don't know who that. It could be a warlock. Take the how it resonates, or a siren. Take the how it resonates, divine feminine. But yeah, something out here that had, you know, low vibrational energy on it, divine feminine. I feel like it wasn't worth it. Let's see, or your spirit guys are going to be making it clear to you that it's not. So yeah, that could be what you're sad or down about, divine feminine. Cause yeah, I'm feeling like this. I'm hearing heartstrings. I'm feeling like this heartstring energy here. So that could be what you're sad about, divine feminine, or what you could be down about with something when it comes to some foundation, some relationship. Your spirit guides are making you realize or see something like, no, this person isn't worth it. This person isn't worth all this energy, all this time, or all this effort or something. That's what they're saying. Yeah, look what came out. Loyalty. You were, oh, divine feminine. Whoa. It says loyalty. It says, I'm there for people I care about in what? I'm there for people I care about in whatever way they need me. Ride to the airport, no problem. Bail you out of jail, yeah, bet. Go see you on the band, maybe. The point is, when I stand with them, I know I'm a part of something special. And to be honest, it doesn't suck to look around and remember them standing with me too. So yes, this is definitely someone out here that you used to know, divine feminine. Loyalty. This kind of sad. You gonna make me cry? Yes, this could definitely be someone out here that you used to know, someone out here that you used to kick it with, someone out here that you used to get along with, someone out here that you used to date, love on, whatever the case could be, divine feminine. You could be remaining loyal to this person, divine feminine, and remain loyal to yourself. Yeah, yes, divine feminine, yes. Yes, and I say that with grace. Yeah, grace at the bottom of the deck out here. With grace, divine feminine. This could be someone out here that cheated or lied about something, divine feminine. Take the how it resonates, my love. What are you doing? This could be someone out here that cheated, lied about something. We got the Hermit card in reverse coming out. This could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo, divine feminine. Someone out here could have just got their hair did. I'm hearing braids. They cute though, girl. If you just got some braids, they cute. I'm hearing recognizable. Someone out here feels okay. Yeah, you're just somebody that I used to know. You could be seeing, you could you could be feeling like that you're seeing this person wherever you go, divine feminine, or vice versa. This person feels this way about you. Thank you. We got justice coming out. Okay. With the Eight of Pentacles. I told you, divine feminine, that you were working on something. You were working on yourself. I picked up on that in the beginning. You're working on yourself. I'm hearing you maturing about something. Yeah, some of you could just be growing up. Some of you could be already damn grown. Yeah, but you could be growing up about something or a situation, or I'm hearing a realization. You could be having a realization about something, divine feminine, that you need to get serious about something. This could be your future. Some of you could work in a court system. Some of you could be a police officer, a lawyer, a judge. Some of you could be a, what do they call that? A journalist. You know, when they go to the courtrooms and they, you know, they journal everything that happened in the courtroom. You could be a vlogger. I don't know who that's for, divine feminine. You could be a YouTuber. Yeah, something with viral, famous, your name getting out there or something, divine feminine. You were under the radar for a long time is what they're saying here. You know what I'm picking up here, divine feminine, in all honesty? When it comes to the whoever this individual is that you could be like, you know, kind of in your feelings about, whoever this man is, John from down the block, around the corner, down the street, you know, Timothy, whoever the fuck, right? Whoever this individual is, divine feminine, I feel like that you do better off without this person. I told y'all, y'all were being pushed away or yanked away from something, because whatever it is or whoever it is, this motherfucker got a dirty room, divine feminine. Don't piss me off. Look at their room. Yes, this could be someone out here, like I said, that lives with someone. They live with their mom, their dad, their sister, their brother. And I'm not knocking no one that lives with anybody, right? We all been there before. But it feels like here, this feels like an individual that has no, what's the word? Responsibility. Thank you. Thank you, divine feminine, spirit guides. Yes, this feels like someone here that has no responsibility when it comes to something or to themselves. Let's not even say to the 3D world, right? This could be a responsibility, like, you know, to taking care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, mentally. They don't even do that, divine feminine. So whoever this is that you could be in your feelings about, girl, They're telling me here that you do way better when you let the fuck go. 10 of Wands. Look, I feel like that this is you. Honestly, this is me being honest. I feel like that this is you, Divine Feminine, right? Take it how it resonates. And it's like, you know, there's something brighter on the other side, right? Once you stop focusing or stop giving loyalty to something that does not give loyalty back, Divine Feminine, it feels like here that you rise to the occasion with something. So remember in the beginning I said, you can feel like that you're failing at something or you're unsuccessful with something, right, Divine Feminine? I feel like once you stop putting energy into something here that's unsuccessful or, you know, unrequited on this end, you tap into a force that's, you know, shit. You awaken something basically within you, Divine Feminine, with the Eight of Pentacles out here. I feel like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles came out. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is being, I'm hearing set for life. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah, so some of y'all become like some type of viral star. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Set for life, viral. You get your name out there. So, like I said, some of you could be readers, writers, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But some of you are going to better places once you let whatever that this is go. Or whoever that this is go. A lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra out here. I'm hearing a glow up. Okay, so Divine Feminine, if a motherfucker broke your heart or if a motherfucker, like, you know, I'm hearing disregard. Okay, so this could be the reason why some of y'all not fucking with this person or some of y'all are upset or, you know, in denial about something when it comes to this person. Because, one, you could be lacking closure with something, but Divine Feminine, if you're lacking closure with something, that's all the fucking closure that you need. That's all the closure that you need, Divine Feminine, if you're lacking closure with something. And secondly, Divine Feminine, you came out the Empress. Even though you're dealing with all of this, with a broken foundation, a breakup, a separation, you could be going through some divorce, you could be going through, I'm hearing you could be switching homes or switching states, Divine Feminine. That's for some of you. Take the how it resonates. For others of you, you could live with someone. You may not like it there is what I'm hearing here, if you're living with someone, Divine Feminine. But regardless of all that, Divine Feminine, you came out as the Empress. And the Libra card came out on top too. I mean, you know, in the upright too. Justice out here. So I feel like you're the Divine Feminine. You may not, yeah, okay. They say that you may not feel like Divine Feminine, but you're still that bitch. Yes, you're still her. Yes, don't let someone make you feel as if that you're not worthy of something or you're not worthy. In this card, he got a bitch in the back. Look. It's a woman back there. That's Gucci Man, first of all. You sick, Gucci, you sick. Did y'all see that? See that skit where it was like, you sick, Gucci, you sick. But anyways, first of all, this man has a fucking woman in the back. So whoever this man is, Divine Feminine, he could have options is what I'm hearing here, Divine Feminine. You know, they're saying here that Divine Feminine, hold on. Whoever this man fumbled you for or some shit like that, bitch, it feels like that you're gonna have a major fucking glow up. So this man gonna be crying soon. Like I said, some of you are very serious about the winter. Some of you are like on some winter arc out here. Like I said, 90-day run. Some of you could be like on some glow up thing, or some of you could be like, you know, bitch, I'm finna go to the gym. I'm finna lose this weight. I'm finna gain this weight. I'm about to, like, you know, this, then, and the third. I'm about to save this money. I'm about to, like, you know, open up this bank account. Some of y'all are like, you know, on some hustle with something. Rather it's mentally, physically, emotionally, internal, external. You're definitely on the hustle. Eight of Pentacles out here with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like here that you have some major glow up coming. Anyway, Divine Feminine. So there could be a bitch ass man that was out here saying what you didn't have. That's what I'm picking up here. So someone out here was making you feel like you was less than, basically, Divine Feminine. There could be some bitch ass man out here that was saying something about something that you don't have, or you don't got, or you don't got this, or you're not this, or something like that, right? And this could be the reason why you could be feeling blue. You're still the fucking Empress, though. This could be the reason why you could be feeling blue, Divine Feminine. Or you could be stuck in your head about something. Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, right? This could be the reason why. The Oracle message said, who the fuck are they? That's basically what the Oracle message said. Yeah, Strength card came out. You could be a Leo. Yeah, something with Timothy. Someone's name could be Timothy. Someone's name could be Sammy. The strength card came out though. So yeah, you're wise. Like I said, first of all, divine feminine, you're smarter than whoever this is. Oh, now it makes sense. Like I said, you could play on the, and let's not even say play. You could be more of a 5D person, divine feminine. You could be more spiritual than anything, divine feminine. You could be one of those individuals that, like, you know, you need to feel grounded. You have to feel grounded. Your foundation, you can't deal with a broken foundation. So it could be a man out here, divine feminine, that was offering you a broken foundation, and you couldn't deal with it. I don't want the shit, said divine feminine. I don't want the broken foundation. I don't want the house that's crumbling, right? And since you didn't take the house that was crumbling, this man could have went somewhere else, gave it to someone else, dealing with someone else, whatever the case could be. Divine feminine, you're smarter than whoever this is. This man passing around broken foundations. So what the fuck you think? Look at the fruit on his tree. It's basically what I'm saying here, divine feminine. When it comes to something, when it comes to some future energy out here, like I said, some of you are working on something. When it comes to some future energy out here, divine feminine, we're gonna see who's gonna be laughing. Yeah, so if someone out here was, look at the smile on this person's face. So if someone out here was laughing, divine feminine, I don't know at you. I don't know who is this jackass? Who is this? If someone was laughing at you, divine feminine, I'm here to laugh now, cry later. Take the how it resonates. Put one on the strength card. Look, oh my gosh, divine feminine. That, first of all, that card just flew. But look what just came out. The 10 of Cups. Some of y'all got better fucking things coming, divine feminine. And that's why your spirit guys are like yanking you out. Y'all probably like, bitch, shut up. But I'm dead ass serious. You don't want to be a part of this. You don't want this. You don't want the broken foundations. You want the fucking empire, divine feminine. Oh, and that was the Ace of Wands. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It literally fell out like this. It didn't flip over or nothing. It literally fell across the floor. It's the Ace of Wands. So yes, divine feminine, some of y'all have bigger and better fucking things coming, and you just possibly don't see it yet, or you feel like a fucking loser. Yeah, I'm gonna just be honest. Some of y'all feel like a fucking loser. Yeah. And you know, shit, we all been there, girl. Shit, I'm not judging, but that's how you feel. But like I said, you still the Empress though. You're still the Empress. Right now, though, divine feminine, you could feel like the Page of Cups. Honestly, you could feel like her. Like, damn, you know, fuck, right? Some of you could feel, I'm hearing lonely. I don't feel like here that you're lonely, divine feminine. I just feel like here that you're alone. So some of you could be single. Some of you could be very single. Some of you could just became single. Some of you been single for not a long time. Yeah, you haven't been single for a long time is what I'm hearing here, divine feminine. This is new for you. So some of y'all could be getting out of a long-term commitment. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Yeah, some of you could be getting out of a long-term commitment or something here that was long-lasting or could have been. That's what I'm picking up here. This could have been your fairy tale. That's why I'm really picking up divine feminine. It could have been your fairy tale. It could have been your soulmate. It could have been your person. But I feel like here that this person, they handed you a broken foundation. And I feel like here that they was, like, you know, refusing to fix it or something. That's why I'm picking up your divine feminine, honestly. But yeah, some of you have better things on the fucking horizon, divine feminine. Yeah, they awakened the beast. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all playing unfair in some other realm. Divine feminine, what you doing? Look, I don't know. That's what they said though. Some of y'all could be playing unfair in like the 5D, 6D, or 7D. Some of you could be having dreams about somebody, or someone out here is playing unfair with you. Someone out here could be having dreams about someone, or someone out here is being hunted. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but yeah. You could be hunting someone, divine feminine. Like I said, I don't know what you do. But yeah, that's what they said. You could be hunting someone. Or this is going to hunt someone. This is the 6 of Pentacles with the Sun card. Someone out here knows this, divine feminine. Someone out here knows that, like, you are going to get better with something. Or you are going to upgrade with something. Someone out here knows. You are going to find someone better. Who is this? It could be a Leo that's thinking that. It could be a Leo that's telling you that, or thinking. You could be a Leo. Too, Leo, yeah. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, heavy Leo. I'm here. It only gets better from here. So, yeah, some of y'all on demon time when it comes to something divine feminine. Some of y'all giving it your all. Now, divine feminine, it was 2 parts to this oracle message. So we're going to read the other part since we are like halfway done with the reading. Well, almost. We got one more section, right? So it says you are one tough sweetheart, a spiritual gangster, a beautiful bandit, stealing back from the unworthy that which rightfully belongs with you. You have certain spiritual rights that cannot be denied. Your dignity, power, and grace, your sense of beauty and self-esteem, your chosen beliefs and your energy, and your right to make up a space in this world rightfully belonging to your soul. Your faith in the spiritual connection with the universe and your sense of life purpose belongs to you. So do your joy, your laughter, and your enjoyment of life, your beauty and your own purity of heart and the goodness of your own being. Your right to love yourself is owned by your soul too. Even when you make mistakes, the Great Mother loves and forgives you. You have a spiritual right to be free from torment, cruelty, and mental anguish. You alone own the right to choose your thoughts and claim your freedom to make your own choices. You are fierce with wisdom. You know that another cannot even successfully steal what truly belongs to you. And if they try, your sacred rage will rise up, and you will not hesitate to stake the winning claim for what is rightfully yours. The beautiful bandit comes to you with a message. Anything that you feel has been taken from you unfairly shall be taken back to you. Claim what is yours by spiritual right. Justice will prevail. Okay, so basically, what I was saying, divine feminine, I like how the message always resonates to what I'm feeling. It makes me feel wise. It makes me feel wise. All right. But yes, divine feminine, it basically said what was given to you cannot be stolen from you. So when it comes to self-love, self-worth, and I don't know why I'm hearing self-worship. I don't know why I just heard that. But some of y'all could worship yourself. Some of y'all could worship the ground that you walk on, divine feminine. And some of your spirit guides could make you obliged by that. You know what it feels like, divine feminine? This feels like the spiritual courthouse. This feels like all your spirit guides, ancestors, and God himself, link up to determine which way or which pathway that they want you to go down. And some of you are being forced to go down one that you thought, that you wasn't going to go down. So this could be, being single. Some of y'all never thought that y'all would be single, when you're 20, 25, or 35, or 45, right? Some of you never expected that. Some of y'all thought you would be married, kids, big happy family. But that's not the path that, your spirit guides, ancestors, or your, God himself wanted you to go down. It feels like you're that divine feminine, that you have your own divine path. Basically, you have your own divine path. And when someone tries to either take it from you, step on it, throw dirt or mud all on it, or whatever the case, divine feminine, it feels like that you no longer need any dealings with that person. So basically what I'm saying here, divine feminine, that whoever, John from down the street or Timothy from around the motherfucking corner is, they're not worth it. They're not worth how much you sacrificed, how much you've come. How far you've come is what they're saying here, divine feminine. They're not worth how far you've come, how much you've grown to love yourself, how much you've grown to, admire or adore yourself, divine feminine. Something here that you worked hard on or worked hard, to maintain, divine feminine. They're not worth it. It's not worth living in an abandoned house, right? If your husband don't come on. Yeah, it's like someone out here trying to get you to live in an abandoned house, divine feminine, trying to sell you in the abandoned house, divine feminine, when they're not even there with your ass. Why they want you to live here? They not there with you. It feels like you're that divine feminine that you were actually saved by the bell, basically. You were saved by the bell, basically, divine feminine. You may not even see it that way, but you was, girl. You was, girl. In the oracle message, divine feminine, it also said that It says, you know that another cannot ever successfully see what truly belongs to you. Sorry, not see, steal. Successfully steal what truly belongs to you. And it says, if they try, your sacred rage will rise up. And you will not hesitate to stake the winning claim for what is rightfully yours. So yes, I told you, Divine Feminine, some of y'all don't play fair. Some of y'all play in the 5, the 6, the 7. Whoever you are, right? Some of y'all, you know, whoever this individual is that tried, like, you know, to diminish you or say that you didn't have enough for them. That's what I'm really picking up here, Divine Feminine. It's a dirty motherfucker that said that you, Divine Feminine, did not have enough for them, or you didn't acquire something that they was in long for. I don't know, right? Divine Feminine, take this how it resonates, right? Or they could have just rejected you in some way, some shape, some form, or you feel rejected. That's what I'm picking. Or you feel rejected, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm picking up here, right? Whoever it is, Divine Feminine, that try to maintain this, try to either, I'm not gonna say take, because it really doesn't feel like that. This could feel like something here that you tried to share. Let's say that, Divine Feminine. You tried to share this love, share this light, share this divinity with whoever this is, share this Empress energy with whoever this is, Divine Feminine, and it just did not go right. Why it make me feel like your spirit guides don't like them? Why does it make me feel that way? Because you know what I'm picking up here, Divine Feminine? Oh, shit. Why wasn't I? Bitch, I'm Divine Feminine. That's what I'm picking up here. Shit. Yeah, they said be humble. Yeah. Yeah, they just said be humble. I don't know. Divine Feminine shit. Maybe it's a humiliation ritual. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe it is. Look, 6 of Pentacles. Why wouldn't you want this? I'm Divine Feminine. Yes, that's what I'm picking up here, Divine Feminine. This could be how some of you feel. Look, I mean, like, you're not lying. You are the Empress, bitch. You are the Empress. You're not lying, right? So I understand, but it's like, I don't know. Look, they said be humble. I don't know, Divine Feminine. I don't know why they didn't want the shit. Maybe you wasn't on their level in some way. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, you didn't acquire something, or maybe you were too much of something, Divine. Whoever the fuck this is, I don't know. I can't tell you why, but yeah. I just know that you're better. If I can see that you're better than whoever this is, Divine Feminine, I know your spirit guides are like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, definitely. But like I said, Divine Feminine, you saw the beauty in this person. You did. I told you, you seen the beauty in something. So you saw the potential. Yeah, you saw both sides. You saw both sides to this person. You saw both sides to the character. You saw both sides of something that made you fall for this person. So whoever that you used to be in love with, or whoever that you used to love, Divine Feminine, or whoever that you used to be with, they're not the same person. So someone out here switched up on you. I'm hearing their attitude, they swag, their character, the way they think, walk, talk. Yeah, someone out here switched up on you, Divine Feminine. So yeah, it's a motherfucker out here that I'm hearing fumble. I keep hearing that. They fumbled you. It doesn't feel like that now. Yeah, they keep saying that. It doesn't feel like that now. You don't feel fumbled now. You feel rejected. But in reality, Divine Feminine, they fumbled. That's what they saying. In reality, they fumbled, but you feel rejected. All right, let's read one more section. Oh, this is gimme in reverse. Okay, let's see if another one come out with that. We did. With the writing on the wall. This feels like your spirit guides. When I seen the gimme in reverse, it felt like spirit guides, but now I know it's spirit guides. Yeah. The writing on the wall, Divine Feminine, that's like, can you hear the beat? Can you hear that little boy playing drums? Because you can't ignore that little boy playing drums. You can't ignore it. So yeah, I told you that something was coming to light, Divine Feminine. Something was coming to your reality, or something was coming to your attention with something that you just don't belong. Yes. Divine Feminine, if you're trying to surround yourself with a person or a group, or trying to get in tune with it, or trying, like, to, like, I'm here to force yourself in it. No, don't do that. If you wasn't invited to go, don't go. That's why I'm picking up here, Divine Feminine. If they didn't ask you to go, don't go. If they didn't ask you to kick it, don't kick it. If they didn't ask to smoke, don't smoke. That's why I'm picking up here, Divine Feminine. Yeah, some of you feel rejected. I'm hearing rejected from something. I don't know. But the thing is, Divine Feminine, I'm like, why though? Because, you know what they said? Stupid people have the most fun. I keep telling you, Divine Feminine, that you're smarter than this. You're smarter than these people. You're smarter than this person. You're smarter than whatever that this is. You're better than this. And I see it. I feel it. Even your spirit guides are saying it. Like, it's out here in the cards. Like, you have something that's destined, that's way greater than whatever that you want to align yourself with. But stupid people have the best fun. That's what they said. Stupid people have the best fun. So whoever this is was a fun person, fun time, judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse coming out. When judgment is in the upright, it means, like, let's get this shit going. That's what it means in the upright. But like I said, Divine Feminine, you could feel depleted of something. You could feel depleted of some energy. If you're feeling depleted of some energy, Divine Feminine, that's someone else. That's someone ciphering, that's someone stealing, that's someone stalking, that's someone, mirroring, right? If you're feeling depleted of some energy. But if you feel like, I'm just not myself when I'm hungry, right? I'm just not myself when I'm hungry. I feel like this will pass. This will pass. You only feel this way. If you feel like, I'm just not myself when you're hungry, you only feel this way because you can't have something. Or you can't have someone. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Swords. If you feel that way, it's because you can't have something or you can't have someone. If you're feeling unusual, yeah, Seven of Swords. If you're feeling unusual, if you're feeling like, I'm sad, right? That's why. That's why. Ace of Swords coming out. Ooh, yeah, Tower card coming out. Some of you could be knowing, Divine Feminine, that you're about to experience a Tower moment just based off your energy. Or some of you have already experienced it and you knew that it was coming. Right? You knew that a Tower moment was on its way, or that you were going to experience one before it arrived. It is Mercury retrograde, so yeah. So, yeah. Don't be surprised. Yeah, I feel like that you're not surprised. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Libra, Gemini. Heavy Sagittarius. Thank you. With the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. I want to put one on that Tower. What is this? It says, wait and see. Yes. Wait and see. You knew that it was coming, Divine Feminine. You knew that the Tower moment was coming. You knew that, there was going to be some downfall or something. Or I'm hearing fluctuate. Something is fluctuating, Divine Feminine. This could be with your weight. I don't know who that's for. Yes. You knew that you was either going to put the weight back on, or you were going to lose it again, or something like that. Or like I said, you knew that something was going to fail, or some Tower moment was coming. It says, thoughts love to wander into assumptions and race ahead to the future. Yes, you seen it coming. And race ahead to the future. Or you seen some message coming. Yeah, Sun card. But whatever that this message is, look, King of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever that this is, it could definitely be with love. I'm not surprised that it is with love, Divine Feminine. I'm not. When it comes to some man, some woman, some soulmate, some karmic soulmate, some unrequited love, I'm not surprised at all. Because it's Mercury retrograde. This is the time where relationships are either getting back together or falling. But Mercury retrograde is kind of a tricky season because it only stays alive for so long, right? It only stays alive for like, a couple months, weeks, whatever the case could be, right? So it feels like you're the Divine Feminine. You knew that whatever that this is, or whatever that it was, you knew that it was either the last time, or you knew that it was going to make you realize something. And it did. I keep seeing this Sun card. It did. Definitely about some man or some woman, some lover. Yeah, or somebody that you used to know. Yeah, Six of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely about that person. Definitely. You just had to wait and see. It says no score keeping. I cut ties with past conflicts and make my personal life a clean, shiny slate. Beginning this moment, everything is new. When an old grievance repeats itself in my head, I introduce it with new head tenets: tolerance and equanimity. Equanimity. Then I give it its stupid t-shirts and record back right? So basically this card is saying divine feminine. Once I realize something, once I peep something, basically once I get the memo about something, I retreat. I start anew. I start over. This could be you in this moment, divine feminine. And that could be the reason why your spirit guides waited till Mercury retrograde to do this. Because whatever that this is, divine feminine, it feels like it's been brewing in the pot for a minute. So if this is a breakup, this breakup been brewing. If this like, some shit where it's like, I just need to let go of this person or I just need to move on, this shit has been brewing. If this like, some synchronicity or some hint from your spirit guides, like, to pack up and, start anew, this has been brewing. This isn't new to you mentally or spiritually. It may be new to you emotionally, definitely. But mentally or spiritually, I don't feel like that it is. Give me one more card so that I can close it out for divine feminine. This came out with harmony and it came out with wants and needs. Yeah, that give me in reverse. Wants and needs. Some of y'all want someone, but you don't need that person. Some of you have a confused divine feminine. Some of y'all want some man, some woman, some lover, but you don't need them. Right? You don't need them to maintain success. You don't need them to, like, get something off the ground. You don't need them to tell you if you should have self-love or self-worth, whatever the case could be. Right? Whoever this individual is, you were someone that was that you were loyal to. And this one says harmony. It says, in my heart, that when something is right, it feels easy and breezy. With this mind, I could banish all stress, insecurity, and tedious work from my relationships. Yes. So some of you were working on something divine feminine or trying to maintain something, I'm hearing 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you were holding on to something divine feminine that was like, it's no need to hold on to it anymore. Right? Definitely. I told you your spirit guides are yanking you away from this. Whatever it is. Whoever it is. I feel like it's a who, not whatever. It's a who. Your spirit guides are literally yanking you away from someone. And you know what they're telling me, divine feminine? That means even if you need to see this person with someone else. Yes. Even if you need to see this motherfucker with someone else, I feel like here that if they are with someone else, it's some bullshit. But even if you have to see this person with someone else, divine feminine, even if you have to see them with another lover, another person, another wife, another whatever the fuck, right? Your spirit guides they want you to see. Yes, want and see. They want you to see. So yes, want and needs, want and see. They do. They want you to see. They want you to have your eye on it. They want this to be exposed to you because they want you to leave whatever situation that it is. Whoever that this is, they want you to leave. They want you to leave it behind because you're destined for something greater. You are. Divine feminine, you are. I told you, if you feel like that you feel rejected, divine feminine, it's not rejection. Someone out here fumbled. You don't see it yet, or maybe they don't even see it yet. Shit. I told you that someone out here does see, though, but I don't know if it was this person. It could be someone else, a new lover or something that sees your potential. But divine feminine, yes, it's not really a rejection. It's a fumble. Some of y'all about to get finer, divine feminine. I don't know who. I feel like I'm seeing like this fine, older lady. You could be older. Someone that could see you as or consider you older. I don't know. But yeah, some of y'all about to start looking finer. I don't know who that's for. Some of y'all are working on your appearance when it comes to something. So weight loss or weight gain. I don't know. Maybe surgical. I don't know, divine feminine. Take that how it resonates. But yeah, some of you are working on your appearance when it comes to something divine feminine. Yeah, I told you. For some of you, 90-day arc. For some of you, you in that Bible heavy. Some of you, you're more focused on your spirituality, more focused on yourself, more focused on, what, concerns you, divine feminine. I feel like you're that divine feminine. I feel like here, like I said, when it comes to like, you know, letting someone get between how you feel about yourself, don't ever let them do that. Because I feel like that was a, yeah, look, wow, as I'm saying this, bottom of the deck, it says, I'm a catch. Yeah, I'm a catch. It says, I'm a total catch, and I know all the reasons why. I know that anyone would be lucky to be with me, and that doesn't mean I'm arrogant or snobby. Self-respect is just one of many qualities exhibited, I'm sorry, exhibited by this complete and utter babe. So yes, divine feminine, you are a catch. Some of y'all could be thinking that like, why the fuck did I get rejected by bum ass jonjon? Right? Bum ass jonjon fucking rejected me. Bum ass Timothy rejected me. And maybe this person not a bum, divine feminine, maybe not. But it's like, you know, I'm wise, I'm smart, I'm sexy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm divine feminine. It feels like you're, like, you know, you have, yeah, every man wants a woman. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Every man needs a woman. I don't know. You are a woman. That's why I'm picking up your divine feminine. You're a grown ass woman. And maybe that was too much for somebody, for some of you. Some of y'all was too grown. That's why I'm picking up here. When it comes to some man rejecting you or letting you go or picking someone else, some of y'all were too damn grown. And for others of you, divine feminine, it feels like you're that, you are a catch. But that person just did not catch your ass. Or I don't feel like that your spirit guys like them. That's honestly what I feel here. Whoever that you claim to love or like, or, you know, whatever divine feminine, soulmate, karmic soulmate, unrequited, whoever it is, I feel like that your spirit guys really don't fuck with them. Because I don't know. I was kind of feeling their temperature when I was reading the cards. So yeah, whoever it is. But anyways, divine feminine, that has been a reading. I will see you guys tomorrow for divine masculine's reading. I love you guys a lot. It's your girl, Westisas. Personal bookings, you can email me at westisas222@gmail.com. My mama is calling me, so let me go. I love you lots. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.